you guys, just wanted to come to you with another video. This is my get ready with me step-by-step video. So in this series, because there's going to be broken up into steps, so in this series I'm going to do my face, my brows, eye makeup, blush, bronzer, a little contour, lip liner, lip, whole situation to create this look that I'm wearing right now. So I'm really excited. A lot of you have asked for me to kind of do something like this, and I didn't want to do a tutorial because I'm not an expert. So instead, we're going to do this guy. And it's just going to be a step-by-step get ready with me. We'll break it up into parts. It'll be a series. You can watch one or all of them. I hope you watch them all. Thumbs up them. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends if you haven't done so already. I'll stop shaking my finger at you right now. But if you're interested in how I got this look, just keep on watching the video below. Thanks. Hi. So we are here and we are going to start our full face get ready with me step-by-step series with a clean face and moisturized skin. And please excuse my voice, I am losing it a little bit, so hopefully we'll make it through this video. So again, we're going to start with clean moisturized skin, clean fingers, because we will be using those a little bit. So let's get started. The first step, we are going to prime our face. So I'm using the NARS Radiance Enhancing Pro Prime. You guys have heard me talk about this before, and I just have this much. Trying to get, there we go. I have that much product, and I'm just going to tap it in between my fingers, and we're going to apply. My mirror is over here, so that's why I'm looking away. So I have it mostly, as you can see, concentrated in the center of my face, and then I just kind of rub and press in. This helps your makeup stay longer and primes your face for a nice canvas to which you will apply your foundation. So we're going to move on to our base or our foundation, and today I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. There you go. I am currently in the shade 8.5. So I'm going to shake it up. With liquid foundations, you always want to shake. And honestly, you guys, it sounds like it's almost empty, which can't be right. I picked this one to use for demo because it does have a pump, and a lot of foundations do come with a pump. So I'm going to use about 2 pumps. We'll see how it goes. If you have a foundation like maybe a L'Oreal True Match or something like that that doesn't have a pump, I would just kind of take the bottle and do this with your finger until you can get, you know, some coverage on your face. I would say maybe 3 or 4 dots across here, depending on your coverage, on your nose, on your forehead. And then you can blend out with your sponge or your brush. So for now, I'm going to go with 2 pumps, which looks like about that much. It is a liquidy foundation, so we're going to get to work. And I do like to take it and work in sections, is what I was trying to say. Honestly, most days I use a beauty blender of some sort to blend in my makeup, but today I am going to use the Sephora Airbrush Precision Foundation Brush. It came in a little travel kit. And first you want to kind of press it in, and then you can work it in. And as you can see, it covers pretty well, pretty quickly. I do blend back into my ear and down my neck because you want everything to match. You don't want to look like you have on a mask. And that blended in pretty well. But can you see that side versus that side? Let's actually do, I don't normally put that much on my eyebrow, but I do take my hair and kind of blend out of there. So I'm going to do just 1/2 of my face so you guys can hopefully see on camera the difference in 1/2. And you definitely, well, you definitely don't have to get it in your hair, but you also don't have to do 2 pumps. You can do 1 if you like lighter coverage. Okay, so that's 1/2 of my face. Alright, so if you can tell, and I'm looking at my viewfinder to see if there's a difference. There's 1/2, which I definitely have some homies going on over there. And this is the other half. I don't think I need to zoom you in for this, but we will. So 1/2, no makeup. See how my complexion has just been smoothed out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna apply to the second half, or the other half of our face. I like to work in sections and kind of split my face into 4s. Where's my brush? And I'll just work with, you know, kind of the lower half of my face first, and then go on to my forehead and then between my brows. I like to do, I hate doing my brows after I do my foundation. It just annoys me. I mean, I will do it, but I don't care to. But sometimes if you have really pigmented shadows that have a lot of fallout, I think my earring just got dirty, you may want to do your eye makeup first. Just a thought. And so you can see here that there's still a little bit peeking out, but I don't really mind that so much. Like, I don't need full coverage. It's not my preference. I like it to just kind of look like skin whenever possible, and just really kind of even out my complexion. I'm a little bit under the weather, just like a wee bit. I think it's going away. And so I have a little bit left on my hand. So I'm just going to take the brush right to that product and go around my chin line, my jawline, and just kind of blend that down. Then I just kind of go over, get that ear. Although it's making my ear kind of dirty right now. My earring, I mean. Should have taken those off. Okay, so that's our face. Yeah? Yeah. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of under eye concealer. I am using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Medium Dark 2 Caramel. I don't use a ton of concealer, but sometimes you just need a little bit. Like, sometimes you just haven't gotten any sleep and the dark circles are a little bit more than they should be. So every now and then I do use a little concealer. It just makes you look a little more alive. So we're going to just take, so this comes with a little doe foot applicator. I'm just going to take a little bit. So just like 2 dabs there and 2 dabs there. That was just one. I just pulled the applicator out of the tube once. So it's really not a lot of product. And then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender. There is also a Real Techniques one that I'll tell you guys about in a different video. But I'm just taking that and I'm bouncing, tapping under my eye to blend that out. And then I bring the excess out that way. And the same thing on this side. So there you go. Just like a little bit is really all I use on a day-to-day basis. But for the sake of this video, I am going to add a little bit more. Just right to the corners. Right where it's darkest. Under my eyeballs. And the same thing. You can use your finger to tap this out. But since I don't like a lot of concealer under my eye, I tend to use a beauty blender, because it thins it out a little bit and kind of melds it into your skin. There we go. Do you guys leave your mouth open when you're putting on your makeup? Or is that just me? Okay. That looks a little more concealed. So as you can see on camera here, it's picking up a little bit. It's just a little bit brighter under my eye there. Now, I have a lot of lights going on in this situation so you guys can actually see what I was doing. In person, it doesn't look very bright. It just looks alive. So if you're going to use under eye concealer, I don't know about your under eye, but my under eye makeup tends to crease a little bit. So I always set my under eye concealer with the powder. Now, we're kind of talking through this whole thing. So I usually do this a little bit quicker. So I'm taking my e.l.f. under eye concealer powder. And I'm just tapping in. This is an e.l.f. concealer brush. And tapping it under there. And it comes in this tiniest container. I'll show you guys in a minute. Just to set that so it doesn't crease. Like, I laugh a ton, I smile a ton. So you do that and then your makeup starts to crease underneath. If you have a ton on, or if you have some on and you haven't set it. So this is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Comes in a little container. I think it was like $3. It's really cheap. And so far I like it. I just need to check it in like pictures and see if it gives me a flashback. Otherwise, I think I'm going to keep using it. But so far so good. So that is our foundation, concealer, and primer. Yay! Thank you guys for watching. Keep checking out this series. We'll move on to different sections in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I will see you in the next video.